So this is one of my favorite places in all of Central Florida. It's the Audubon Center for Birds of Prey here in Maitland. And not a lot of people know about this place. It's sort of tucked away. Follow me. Tourists aren't the only ones allowed to have fun in Central Florida. There's so much to see and do in the area, and I'm determined to do it. This is Central Florida Adventures. For more than 35 years, the Audubon Center for Birds of Prey has been rescuing, rehabilitating, and releasing some of Florida's most beautiful birds. The facility allows guests to get a close-up view of ospreys, vultures, kites, hawks, and of course, owls. Shh! I think he's sleeping.
We started in 1979 and we'll actually celebrate our 36th year in October this year.
Katie Warner is the program manager at the center. And that owl on her arm, that's Merlin.
And he's one of our oldest education ambassadors, and you can tell that there's something a little bit wrong with Merlin. So he was attacked by other owls actually, and so he lost his eye.
Oh.
And so he's unable to be released into the wild.
Like Merlin, most of the birds on display won't ever be released, either because of an injury or a birth defect. So they're really only here for educational purposes. However, the center's main goal is to rehabilitate the 600 or so birds that come into the facility every year.
And they come to us from a variety of sources, from individuals who want to help to other rehabilitators that might need some help. And we treat them like a clinic facility, and our goal is to get them back into the wild where they belong.
Since opening in 1979, the Birds of Prey Center has released more than 40,000 birds back into the wild. But despite being around for so long, Katie said the center is still one of the region's best kept secrets.
And so we're off the beaten path, but we really give a good sense of older Florida and certainly some of the things you can see out if you go in a more rural area, even though we're in a suburban center.
I have the wingspan of an eagle. Katie made sure to remind me that like almost all nonprofits, the Center for Birds of Prey is always in need of supplies and donations.
Sentinel newspaper, check it out, yeah. Do us the favor. Promise that you will love it later. I promise we got